state finally responding to a 12 News I-Team exclusive investigation after allegations that the Department of Child Safety placed a foster child in a home with a registered sex offender.
The DCS director and Governor Ducey saying they still believe the system works.
Team 12's Bianca Bono is live with more. Bianca.
Yeah, Mark Caribe, Governor Ducey ignoring or declining our interview request, but we did catch up with him at a public event, and DCS Director Greg McKay denying several of our requests to answer questions. He didn't want to talk to us, but he did go on the radio. Can you explain to us at this point how that happened?
Well, the first thing I want people to know is I take this very seriously.
Governor Ducey defending the Department of Child Safety after a damning notice of claim obtained by the 12 News I-Team alleges DCS failed to protect a 6-year-old foster child. The document says the young girl was placed in a home where registered sex offender Jose Agarola was living. Agarola then brutally molested her.
Any child that enters a home in foster care, the people inside that home have background checks.
The governor's comments coming after this exchange between 12 News and a DCS employee named in the $22 million notice of claim.
Did you check the sex offender database before placing children?
No, we never do that.
Any idea how this man may have slipped through the cracks?
And nothing slipped through the cracks here, okay? Every child that is put into a home, the people inside that home have a background check.
DCS Director Greg McKay, who denied all of our interview requests, appearing on KTAR with Mac and Gatos, where he was asked about our report. He says he can't comment on pending litigation, so instead he uses a hypothetical scenario.
If you allow somebody to spend one night in your house, couch surfing perhaps, and you don't call and report that to DCS that somebody is staying in the home tonight, we have no idea who is there.
But attorney Robert Pastor, representing the foster child who was molested, says that's not what happened in this case.
We know that DCS, or the state of Arizona, knew. This man registered with the sex offender registration system. He also has his Arizona motor vehicle driver's license. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to find out where he's at.
Pastor providing 12 News with the documents that he says prove the state should have known Agarola was living in the foster home.
All of the information needed to make a good decision about placing the child was available, and they just didn't act on it.
And guys, Governor Ducey and DCS still have yet to answer the very basic underlying question here. How did this happen? Ducey told us because this case is under investigation, he's limited in what he can say. Mark Caribe, back to you.